Hello and welcome to Writers in the Marketplace. www.writersinthemarketplace.org. You can also go on to www.twittercoach21. On that particular site, you can click on one of several articles I've written that will be helpful to you. Some tools on referral marketing. I did a book review on book proposals that sell. So visit us on that site also. But this morning, I'm just going to touch on a few items I think that will be of interest to you when it comes to promoting your book. One of the things you need to really get in your spirit, make it part of who you are. You are the common denominator for the success in marketing your work. Writing for writers is easy. The difficult and challenging step is getting your work out into the public, getting yourself known by other people so that they'll buy what it is you've written. You've written an important work, but whether you're working with an editor and publishing company or self-published, the end result, you're responsible for seeing to it that that work is purchased, that people are interested in buying. When you accept that responsibility, that your writing will be of interest to the public when you make it so, then the next few steps become easy. Establish a comfort level. If you have not already done so, take time, press and move yourself toward a comfort level of speaking to the public. Volunteer to do some things even at your church, your school, wherever it is you're working, but put yourself in front of people, begin to talk and establish a comfort level. Remember that you have some information that people want to hear, but they won't hear that information if you don't take the steps necessary to make that happen. Make the approach. Go to writers' conferences, walk into different groups and introduce yourself utilizing your business cards. But again, get comfortable talking to people. Make sure you're prepared. Before you begin, be prepared. If you have not already, get business cards. Recently, I met an individual who remembered me from a writers' conference that they attended and handed me her business card. I was really impressed. It was colorful and it had a picture of the book she had written. And one of the comments on that book was, "Great reading." When I looked further, she did not have a website or a phone contact number. The only thing she had on that card was the title of her book, a little brief description of the book, and her name. Her name is important, but how do I reach her? So I felt that it was unfortunate to have invested that kind of information and forget the key points. Take a look at your business cards. If you have not purchased business cards, make sure you do that. Make sure it has contact information, website, or email. And if you have not purchased at least a one-page website so that people will have a place to go to read information about what you've written, you need to think about doing that also. Writing is an investment, and it's important for you to accept. It's a business for you. Even with writing as a ministry, your business is to help others, to encourage others, to support others, to make them feel good about themselves. But it's important that you take the steps necessary to make that happen. On your website, make sure that you also include information about everything that you're involved in. What are you doing now? What's your most recent work? And begin to think in terms of promoting and encouraging people to get involved in what you do. There are several avenues when it comes to marketing your work, and we're going to use the next few videos as you visit, and I hope visit often, to talk about that. But there is something called social networking sites. I mentioned one, which was Twitter, www.twitter.com/the Writers Coach 21. Take a look at that site. What I've utilized my particular Twitter site to do is to encourage people to take a look at some of the articles that I've written that I hope will be helpful to them. The articles are posted on ezinearticles.com. But again, a visitor to that site clicks, then is taken to the eZine Articles site to review the information that I want my readers to have. I want my visitors to be encouraged. I want my visitors to be informed. So my Twitter site is totally focused on ensuring that any information, any new information I've prepared, that they have access to. So that just gives you an idea of one way you can use what they call the social networking site. Other social networking sites include Facebook, MySpace, YouTube. And again, everyone has a purpose when they develop these sites. You should have the same. Your purpose should be about promoting your work. So until we meet again, make sure, one, you have business cards. Make sure that you're beginning to establish a comfort level speaking in front of groups. You're getting ready to market your work. Until next time, be sure to visit again www.writersinthemarketplace.org. If you're viewing this now via YouTube, for those of you who are presently on the site, explore. Take a look and see what else we have. Again, we have a free journal page. We also have a free page where you can begin to do a personal assessment and forward your action to writing. Get in touch. Use the home page. At the top of the page, there's an opportunity to contact me. Let me know other kinds of information that you'd be interested in seeing on this site. Thanks for visiting, and happy writing.